Peace, family. It's Rihanna Line, yay! And we're making a new recipe. So it's Thanksgiving coming up in a few days, and it's holiday season. So I want to show you guys how to make plant-based meat, specifically vegan steak. And this recipe is actually from my first cookbook, Ooh La La Foods. Let me show you the recipe that I'm going to be making. It's right here for plant-based meats. Flip the page. Got all these delicious recipes. And then this is the recipe we're going to be making today. My vegan steak. So right now I'm cooking my lentils because you need cooked lentils, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool, and then we're going to get into our recipe because you just have to knead the dough and it's gonna be so fun. So come along with me and make this vegan steak from my cookbook, Ooh La La Foods. You can get this book on my website, olvliving.com. I have another recipe book that is out, really crispy cauliflower guide, and my dessert cookbook is coming out, so definitely stay tuned for that. And let's get into the recipe. This is our recipe, and this is all our ingredients that we have. I'm gonna start off with the liquid ingredient first, and then we're gonna put it in here. I'm gonna blend it up with my emulsifier, and then we're gonna put it in there. Then we're gonna combine our dry. I'm gonna double batch it because, like I said, it's Thanksgiving, so I want a lot. I'm gonna put my blade on my emulsifier so we have that ready to go. So first I'm going to add a cup of red onions. We're going to add a cup of our lentils. And then we're going to go ahead and blend it together. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of our coconut aminos. Honestly, 4 tablespoons because I'm double batching it. So we're going to do 4. But if you're doing one batch, just 2. 4. Okay, and then we have our tomato paste, 1 tablespoon. And I'm gonna just put it right in the same old container. And then this is the tomato paste I'm gonna be using. So use a little fork it on in there. That's a little bit more than a tablespoon, so let's take that off. And then we go ahead and scoop that in there. I'll just wipe the sides with it. And then we do another tablespoon. There we go. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of our olive oil, and I'm going to add 4 because I'm doubling it. Now we're going to add our Worcestershire sauce. Do 2 tablespoons of that. Make sure it's no anchovies in your Worcestershire sauce, y'all. Usually the Kroger brand doesn't have any of that. Okay. So now that is all our liquid. Oh, actually, let me add this in here because I actually want this to be blended up a little bit more. So we're gonna add 1. Let's get some more. 2. Okay. So spicy. Oh, it's a lot of spicy. I'm also going to add this no beef since it's a bouillon cube. I want it to kind of mince up as well, and I'm going to use 2 of these. Because one of these is 1 tablespoon. Ooh, I took it out, y'all. Okay. We're going to put 2 of these on up in there. And then we're going to blend it up, y'all. So I'll do liquid first. Okay, so now let's blend this thing, y'all. I still want it to be a little bit chunky, so y'all see how it's chunky still, but I still want everything to be blended up a little bit better. So now we're going to get our flour mixture, put it in our flour, and then we're going to combine the two. Okay, so we got our Vital wheat gluten. Now we're going to do 2 cups of this. Okay, we're just gonna do it like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do it like that again, y'all. Okay, I am doing 3 cups, and this is our garbanzo bean flour or chickpea flour, whichever you like calling it. We're going to do 2 of these, 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup, and then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of our nutritional yeast. 1, 2. We're going to do a tablespoon of our onion powder, tablespoon of onion powder, tablespoon of garlic powder. Now I'm going to add in this paprika. I'm only going to do like a teaspoon of this. And then I'm going to ground up some sea salt and black pepper. This is sea salt. This is the black pepper. I'm just grounding in. I'm gonna just whisk all this together. Okay. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. Now, combine the two. Mix it. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay, y'all, this is right before we put in our vegetable broth. It's kind of combined, but the vegetable broth is just going to bring everything together. So I'm going to pour it in, and then I'm going to knead it with my hands to combine it further. Now let's add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So honestly, this stuff looks sticky, so I'm gonna spoon it and then we'll see how it is after that, y'all. Let's keep combining everything. It's that time to get your hands in there. Yeah, this is completely perfect. Now all we have to do is go ahead and form everything into my desired shape, And then we're gonna go ahead and boil it. Looks so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Just pulling apart. Like, look at this. Yes. So I got a week for you, baby. Okay. And you do want to mix it together, y'all. Because that wheat will become much better. Okay, so now we're going to just roll it out. I'm going to roll it out on this tray. I'm going to put a little vital wheat gluten down on it. And then we're going to roll it out. So I'm gonna just take, look at that, how that pulls apart like that. I'm gonna just take a little bit, flatten it. And honestly, y'all, I don't try to make it any type of desired shape. I just put it together. Well, I want it to be a little bit more together. So boom, that's what it's gonna be. And that's the shape we got it, and then I'm gonna make more. Okay, we got water boiling. So I'm gonna just place my steak on in there. Now for the marinade for the steak, we're gonna use our A1 sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm using 8 because I love the marinade, and baby, I want my stuff to be marinated. So the steaks are done. You gotta boil it on both sides. So boil it on both sides for 30 minutes. And then you marinate them. So for the liquid smoke, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna use 4. 2, 3, 4. Looking at me notes, you're gonna need 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. For that Worcestershire sauce, we're gonna need 3. I'm doing 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, now we need 3 tablespoons of our brown sugar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we need mushroom seasoning. Take this top off. We need 4 seasonings of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. For this the sea salt, I'm gonna just grate it on in there, eyeball it. It is a half teaspoon. Now we just whisk everything together. Look at that beautiful marinade, y'all. Ooh, it smells so good too. Just whisk it on together. That's all you want to do. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. And then I have to add one more ingredient, which is this thyme. I might just add 1 tablespoon of that though. And just keep whisking everything together. And now we'll go ahead and put our steak inside. And now we go ahead and add our steak inside after it got done boiling. Let me show you how it's looking. This is how it looks. Drench that thing on up in that marinade. Yes, ma'am. Look at these steaks. They definitely expand more. Look at this. Beautiful. So we got our steak marinated, okay, baby, and that marinade. So I'm going to put some aluminum foil on top of this and put it in the refrigerator to let it marinate overnight. So good. Ow, ow, ow. Look at the details of this steak. It looks so beautiful, yes it does. This is a hefty big steak. But look at this steak, y'all. Let me rip it and show y'all the inside of this steak. That's the steak. Make sure you marinate it overnight because it just gives it so much flavor. This is how you make the vegan steak. To have the exact recipe, get Ooh La La Foods because it's inside of my cookbook. I'm about to go eat, finish up this food, but make sure you guys always come back and learn more recipes with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and always come back for more. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.